Now I just need to make sure if I can hear myself. Game sounds are off. I'm gonna make sure if I can hear myself. I wonder what if I turn on the game sounds. Should make them much more quiet. What's up, one garlic? So you mean you cannot hear me properly, right? Is there anybody else in the chat who could confirm it? What's up, one garlic? So you cannot hear me properly, right? What the heck, tiny spike orichalcum? Oh, so it wasn't because of my mic. Okay, just waiting for somebody else to join in. Should plug in my laptop, to be honest. Just let me know if my mic will stop working at any time. I keep on checking it. Just let me know if my mic will stop working at any time. Congrats, Mr. Reaper crew. Hello, Sam. Can you hear me properly at least? Congrats, Mr. Reaper crew. Hello, Sam. I wonder if my mic is working properly. I should be getting War's Blessing 4 anytime now. I have done the hardest bit. I will either need to change my headset or buy a new mic, because now I need to put my mic line in like very specific position, otherwise nobody will be able to hear me with my headset. Yeah, but if I will try to move my mic closer, like it will just completely switch off. So I try to not touch it at all now. I can try to move it like this. Like, does it make the sound like any louder? But I need to hold like my mouth next to my mic. I can try to move it like this. Like, does it make the sound like any louder? But I need to hold like my mouth next to my mic. How comes you don't do engineer? What do you mean engineer? You mean not on... Wait, I got Naresa's journal. That's Master Quest Keep requirement. That's nice. I just came to AFK this node on task since I have it since doing Carapac some time ago, and I got Naresa's journal. I wonder how many KC did it take? 357, so that's quite normal. How do I hand it into? Okay, just use it on this Dragonkin and we complete Master Quest Keep achievement passively. Node on engineer. Oh, these are like hunters. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I also wanna get myself penance. There is a node on engineer, one spawn which has 1 out of 10 chance of spawning an elite. Wait, I need to go and find that node on engineer. One spawn which has 1 out of 10 chance of spawning an elite. Dude, like, I will just walk around this place and find it, I believe. Siege engine. I also don't even have the soul. Oh, it's this guy, right? That's fine. Now I will know I will be smacking him. Stink room spore automatically on the floor. Yeah, okay, I will just do my task in here, I guess then. I believe I still don't have any of these upgrades. Also, I need like some Slayer points to upgrade my Slayer helm to corrupted one. Like we will be getting a ton of passive rune score nowadays. I can slowly start working on Master Quest Cape and Completionist Cape. Like I have like tons of easy achievements still. Never even knew about engineer neither. Yeah, it's like first time I heard about the strat. You know, you live, you learn. By the time you complete the game, you might know something about it. He's walking west. I'm too chill. So if it's like 1 in 10 to spawn a elite, and that elite is 1 out of 5 to get the drop, so it's like 1 in 50 to get any upgrade for cannons. I need to make those like other cannons, by the way. I still didn't make them. Engineer, my guy. I'm extremely chill after yesterday's Yakamaru session. What's funny, after we learned the Mirage phase, we just sent one attempt yesterday and we managed to get a kill. But I will not lie, the kill took so long that timer didn't even count. Look, like it doesn't even show a timer because we took too long to kill it. Oh, you sent me a link of not an engineer. I will check it out later. And yeah, we still have some unfinished business with Raziel. It was like 45, 46 minutes. Like after the kill, it didn't even show the timer anymore. I mean, several times, like we would just go, I randomly see that like my defensives are on cooldown, we just rush to the opposite corner and just eat magnetic minnows to heal fully. Like I just eaten like few hundred magnetic minnows in that kill. I was preserving good food for Mirage phase. Yeah, and in the end, like we didn't calculate that the kill will take so long and had to finish Mirage phase with like without overload. So like, and everything I had in my inventory was just super Sarah brew, so I was just draining my own stats non-stop. Yeah, in the end, like we didn't calculate that the kill will take so long and have been sipping the Sarah brews and draining my own stats. I'm just extremely chill gonna do this task, like cannot be bothered rushing. And still not elite. By the way, when it comes to Reaper task, I got Racial, so if I will get really good Slayer task, I will do Racial to try and get a Reaper task for that Slayer task. Like, for example, if I'm getting something like Dragons, I will take BSD, because at this point my bro is almost best in slot magic. Oh, it spawns instantly. So we still didn't have one. Basically, I feel like only missing Elite Tectonic, so we will be doing Blackstone Dragon at this point. But we are also like halfway through to completing all the energies. Might also need to get some Virtus pieces, but that's like an easy part at this point. Like we got FSOA, we got dual wields, got the ring. Like my bro literally spooned that a lot. Like he literally got every single magic ability at this point. Like greater sunshine, greater ricochet, greater chain, greater sonic wave, greater conk, like everything. Even got that ability from Zack, whatever is called Magma Tempest, like he spooned it at like 2kc, so he has everything minus Elite Tectonic, and then eventually gonna try to get outfit from a mascot. For boot slot, gonna just go for that. Uh, how are these blast boots called from Anachronia? The blue ones. Just gonna try to get that one via Slayer and upgrade with Shadow Spike. Like we are not going to make any masterworks, I don't know, until there is nothing else to do. Maybe range masterwork will be something on the agenda, but like others, no way. Yeah, eventually gonna grind, but like for now, just get Blast Diffusion boots plus Elite Tectonic gonna be more than enough. Also knowing that we already got the perks ready for that armor, so just need to finish collecting Draconic energies. Also, when it comes to second elite dungeon, I also have like 100 rune score to get very easily. Maybe a little bit less. Let's check combat. I have 25 runs of Dragonkin Laboratory and I still didn't get my last book. So it's a little bit unfortunate. If I complete that book, that's 50 rune score for this achievement, 20 rune score for this, so that's 70 rune score just from getting one book. As I said, like there are a lot of this kind of free achievements that I just need to get on to doing them. Need to remind RC that we are on the stream, but he might be busy on weekend watching TV. I mean, a mascot is not that hard. Especially in normal mode, it's like extremely chill, but normal mode drop rates are pretty bad. Oh, we got elite one. Finally, first elite spawn. Wait. I just insta-killed him with my skulls. Nice. Onyx from throw. Nice. Oh, that Gillenor run, I think I have already done it on stream like 1 year ago. Like this kind of meme achievements I have already completed, more or less. But I have a lot of like very easy achievements that like I just didn't bother doing. It's like when I calculated it's like 1000 rune score, I just need to like kick myself in the ass and just force myself to do it. Like while I'm chilling here I can just go through, so it's like 70 rune score here. There are also those like dungeoneering, 10 here, 25 rune score just from uncovering these murals, and I believe I can already uncover them just like I didn't bother doing though. These notes, 5 minutes achievement. It is like might need some requirements, but also not that hard. Like mini quests, I didn't even complete all the mini quests, which is like so much free rune score. Do Broken Home one more time, 35. This one, 10 minutes achievement, 30 rune score. Oh, it's also from Broken Home, so it's like 60 rune score just from Broken Home. Tooth Fairy, claim a tooth creature. This is pretty fast. Illuminated God books. I literally have all the pages, I believe, in my bank. I just need to make these books. 30 rune score, like just like that. This one, Master White Knight, 20 rune score, takes like 10 minutes if you go do Elite Knights. I just have ton of this kind of super easy. This one not doable. Shooting stars, like very passive if I ever bother to do. Yeah, like I never even bother doing like most of these achievements in here. Like mini games, like there's also this like a lot of very easy. Also going down with the ship, we can just do this one together because now it's available for CGIM. So some of these are not doable. This one, 40 rune score that I cannot get anymore. because I was too lazy to buy traveling merchant sometimes, and now I'm missing like one horn just to have enough. Oh, by the way, we got another enforcer, Kasladha. Good day, RC. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Jagan Hasta, another one to collection. Oh, Dwarf multi-cannon upgrade kit. That's what we have been looking for. And we use Sign of Life, so I will better teleport. Gonna just instantly use this upgrade kit. 27 mil. So how does it work? Do I just use it on my cannon, or does it upgrade it automatically? Oh, I need to talk to Agile at Artisan's workshop. Okay. Like RC just came just for collection log pop-up. How about I will just finish off the Slayer task first? We are like 6 kills away. By the way, Sam is MVP for telling me this strat of smacking engineer. If it's not for Sam, I wouldn't have this clock pop-up, I believe, today. I don't know, RC, if you want any spoilers, but we managed to beat Yakamaru yesterday, and now I'm wearing my Reaper title. And we did it with tier 90s, because cannot be bothered doing Racial anymore. 11 times over the rate for weapon at this point. But yeah, we still have some unfinished business with Racial. I'm gonna complete it eventually. So that's gonna be a huge chapter done. By the way, is my mic working properly right now? Because I believe it might be a little bit quiet. And after the holiday, I will just take it for fixing this whole headset, because it's really troublesome. I believe you can hear me. Okay, that's that task completed. I just want to smack one more. Yeah, a bit quiet, and I seem to not be able to do anything. Once like I use the editing app, I can just boost my sound, like make it louder on the editing app, but actually microphone is just not working properly. Oh, I now made that my seeds, I just collect every single herb seed, because why not? Just gonna store all the herb seeds in my bank from this point on. Okay, didn't get the soul. Let's see what our next Slayer task is. Oh, first I will show some more spoilers in the storage. So we got FSOA and Channeler's Ring for my bro. He's offline at the moment though. Also, FSOA has all the best in slot perks like Precise 6, Ultimatums 4, and Aftershock 4, Eruptive 2. It's like perked up, ready to do some deeps. Now we are just passively working on the armor. We need to get elite tectonic. We have everything aside from draconic energy, and we still miss like 400 draconic energies. So that's gonna be a grind and a half. Probably gonna still finish it before leagues. Also gonna probably hit 120 Slayer on the way. There is Osseous Roar going right now. Still 20 minutes left. Corrupted creatures, I guess. That's an easy AFK task. Not very AFK though. Oh, I said I will go and check that guy to get my cannon upgrade. I believe I got the most expensive cannon upgrade though. Okay, now that Slayer task is pretty boring to do. Let's switch and do some Reaper tasks. I'm on Racial task at the moment, so we're just gonna finish it off. Okay, so if I talk to this Agile guy, I should be able to change my cannon, right? Siege engine, multi-cannon. So wait, did it upgrade damage or what? It seems to be same damage. Or is it like cosmetic upgrade only? Or did it add the damage and it was less than 200 before? Royale. So do we have like any like difference, or is it only like cosmetic look? Restocking cannon, I don't even have restocking cannon. Let me read the wiki. So I guess when you have cannon at first, it has 100%, and after upgrades it has 200. Am I right? Oh, there are also different kind of cannons. Yeah, now I'm confused. Oh, by the way, there are also two kind of different cannons. I believe damage might be increased by 100. I can actually log in on my main and check how much damage does cannon have there, because I think I didn't buy upgrade kit there. Gonna just log in on my main real quick and check the cannon. Hope my laptop will not burn down from having like 5 windows on at the same time. Okay, open the bank. Yeah, cannon shows it only has 100% damage, so means it added 100%. Even if I use just a regular cannon, it still has like upgrade. So yeah, there's no need to just change that cosmetic look. I like the original one more. Like damage output is increased no matter what. Okay, we learned some new things today, I guess. I wonder, is it hard to make like these other cannons? Like all that coil. Oh, I can just make this, just to have it. 2 rune bars. Oh, if I bring 4 rune bars, I can just make every single cannon. I mean, I feel like I should just have it. Dude. This auntie is so annoying, doesn't let me get my stuff out. Is she selling something? Dragon Warhammers. Oh, I didn't even know this shop exists. Like, it's really good for head parts, I believe. Yeah, Warhammers are giving head parts, a lot of them, so these components are really annoying to get. Now I will know this shop. Like sometimes there are like some random shops that like I never even know about. What are these costumes? Nonsense. Okay, let's just disassemble some steel ones as well. I know I also wanna get like just Dragon Warhammers for collection. Because they look cool. I wanna have every single dragon weapon and armor. Okay, now I need to find a way to get myself 2 rune bars. Dude, there is an anvil. I can just take them out here, right? Take out 4. And now we can make every single cannon just to have it in the bank. I believe this one is using melee base damage, this one is using magic base damage, and this one is range. Also, these two still can be upgraded. By the way, this melee one has like a special thing where if you have Vampirism Scrimshav, it can heal you, so it's like pretty funny. Boom. Okay, let's just put everything in my bank. Gonna just waste my bank space once again. There we go. Also, let's check our dragon weapons collection. Where do I put warhammers? Perfect. Right, now it's time for Mr. Raciel. My Raciel preset now has 67 Gafix arrows just for good luck. Only 5 kills, we get new Reaper, hopefully it will not be Raciel, and when we go to have fun. I'm going to do almost anything at this point. I gained like 50 million XP doing Raciel in the last week. Scripture. Swap some stuff. Oh, I need to get Salve Amulet. I almost did my usual strat of if I get Lantern in this Reaper assignment, then I will cry. Like at this point, I just want to go so dry to break every single record. Okay, I forgot one more thing, which is vulnerability spell. Well, I guess gonna just survive one kill without that. That's gonna be an extremely slow kill because no vulnerability. Also forgot overload, nice. Is there at least something I didn't forget? Like in this skill I legit clicked my vulnerability bomb like 10 times and every time I realize, oh, I don't have it, then 5 seconds later I just click it again, oh, I don't have it. We have few people watching at the moment, so that's pretty decent number. I still need to check if my mic is still working. Okay, I guess my mic is still working. Now I just need to get some woolen bombs. Okay, time to do a tiny bit faster kill this time around. Vulnerability bomb will, like, look, previous kill was 154. And let's see how much faster it's going to be with vulnerability bomb. Well, that's at least like half a minute faster. Like pretty much half a minute faster. And we get more light animicus. Like we have many thousands of them. Never gonna use it up. I feel like by the time I would use up all these Animica stone spirits, like gonna be like, oh, Dakopad's hardcore Ironman died to thrower troll. Probably been doing something like troll stronghold or trying to run into God Wars for the first time. That's GG's. We are getting hurt by Raziel. After this Reaper gonna have a hydration break, same as in Football World Cup. I should add advertisements on my hydration breaks to make 5 billion euros. So now I got Reaper title. Next goal is to fix microphone. Or get a new one entirely. Gonna see about that. It's really unsatisfying to just try to set up my mic every time. Like, bye bye. You got like free light animica drops. We can see the light at the end of tunnel. Or not really. By the way, also I have like 10 days before leagues right now. So it's like perfect time to do some hardcore Ironman content as well. Do some quests on that one. And that's gonna be the last kill of the Reaper already. Believe it or not. And there we go. We got some crystal keys to finish off the Reaper. Time for another one. We can pick the Reaper. Okay, now we will have a hydration break and people can choose the Reaper. Meanwhile, let me make the vote. Let's have some options. How do I create? A first one will be Racial, everybody's favorite piece of content. Then Nakatra, because we need pages for scripture. And let's add some random one. Let's see what could be like our last option. Arch Glacier. I don't know, because it's fun. I start the vote. People can choose my Reaper. How many votes we have? It glitched out, not showing the votes. Okay, Raciel Nakatra 50-50. It's time for hydration break. Okay, we are back. Hydration break is over. Okay, we got 2 votes. So we got, it says 11 people are watching the stream right now and only 2 people managed to vote. Means we got some bots watching the stream. You know, there's like weird thing on YouTube, like there are always like some bots watching the streams. So we got, it says 11 people are watching the stream right now and only 2 people managed to vote. Means we got some bots watching the stream. You know, there are like, I guess we can just continue doing Racial at this rate, at this point, and nobody will be angry. Let's just finish our unfinished business. I might also just go and finish the streaks at Arch Glacier, but bro took the Cinderbean gloves, right? Oh, it's in the storage. So I could do either Arch Glacier or Telos as well. 42 kill streak at Telos already. I wonder what's my streak at Archglacier. 35 at the moment. So yeah, both options are pretty good. We also have an opportunity to finish second Lang Sword, technically. Okay, let's get some penance going. No, actually, I do not need penance for Raciel. Skills are too short. Let's just head back. We have like 1 more hour of Raciel or something else if we get interesting Reaper. Wait, did I just use vulnerability bomb and it didn't use the bomb? Oh, I believe there is like some sort of perk from Anachronia farm where you are not using vulnerability bombs, like you have opportunity to save it. Because I'm pretty sure I have 5 vuln bombs on my preset. And bye bye. Catalytic anima stones. Okay, let's see how many vuln bombs I had in a preset. If it's 5, means I have some sort of perk that saves bombs. Yep. Means it's player own farm stuff. I don't know which animal doing this, but there must be some animal breeding log that helps you to save vuln bombs. Prophecy, got magma core. I feel like it's easy K completed, right? By the way, RC, what have you been up to recently? Are you still just AFKing agility at work? Wait, is my mic still working? Yeah, it is working. I'm just checking my mic every so often to make sure it's working. No, I mean I was just asking if you are still AFKing agility, because I'm usually now playing on European server, so I don't get opportunity to inspect you. Last time I checked, like, you have been pretty close to 200 mil all. Telco is pretty busy recently, like I heard he is going to Japan, etc. Gas Squad is pretty busy with work recently. But I heard Telco will have holidays before leagues, so like we will have a blast in the leagues. Like every day we are releasing some league spoilers nowadays. And so far it feels like this league will be so much more powerful. Yeah, I also cannot wait for leagues. Like there seems to be every single relic is a good choice. Like pretty hard to choose. Hopefully also it will not be that hard to reach Dragon Trophy this time around and you will not need to do like 5,000 quests. I don't know if it's like a meme at this point. Another crown. We are on our way to complete like set number 6. Well, that's like 30 mil to bank value. I feel like we have an entire collection of crowns. I feel like recently every day I'm getting like one drop and it's always not the weapon. I mean, at least that's a drop. Let's be positive. We are now almost at a drop rate for uniques in general. Like, let's see, 9, 14, 18, 23, 24 unique. So yeah, I'm almost at the rate, I believe. I'm not dry on drops anymore, but I'm dry on weapons. Oh, I got some messages. was my wife sending some messages. Well, I guess we need to go for back-to-back now. Okay, replied all the messages. Now I should be fine. Thanks for all the GTs. Back to, I think I'm almost at 2.5k personal kills. So we will be hitting 3000 next week if no lantern. Why does it say there are almost 20 people watching this stream? I cannot believe these numbers. I keep on forgetting to use my abilities after I read the chat. Okay, are we getting back to back? Yoing, yoing. No, we are not getting back to back. Let's pick Racial. Like now I'm just excited to get the drop. We already got one drop today. Even though it was garbage, but we deserve to go for one more. Devotion was a bit too late. We got wrecked. You know you start Rastiel fight in time if you don't even see his HP bar at the bottom. I mean above his head. If there is no HP bar, means you started fight on perfect tick. Onyx ball tips. I feel like we have like 50k Onyx ball tips at this point. And it keeps coming. Now let's check. Oh, it's 50k Onyx and Hydrix combined. Yoink. Why does it say there are almost 20 people watching this stream? It must be someone using watch bots or whatever, I don't know. I don't believe the numbers. Oh my god. Almost got smacked by Raziel. Mr. Popular. No, I believe there are just some sort of watch bots flooding the stream. Have you been here whole time, Sam? I didn't finish showing you all of the achievements I can complete in no time. Gonna need to finish demonstration of all the rune score I can get in no time. By the way, did you see my drop recently? We will need to use Sign of Life refresh. Oh, there are like shifting tombs achievements that are pretty fast to complete. This one pretty fast to complete, this one pretty fast to complete. I know this one 30 minutes for 20 rune score. Oh, this player own ports I only need to get like few more chi and I will be able to complete entire Sea Singer set. Clue scroll achievement's gonna be passive. I know chromatic party hat, easy. Now let's move on to, I mean combat, there are a lot of easy ones. Exploration, Anachronia. I have a couple easy. Arc, entire arc. It's like easy achievements. Oh, I just unlocked Bones to Peaches, that's gonna be a lot of achievements. None of us also still have a lot of free achievements to do. Couple free achievements at Vendelvik. These are pretty free. I know when it comes to skilling, yeah, I need to finish unlocking like Agile. Agile legs, I believe. That's gonna be 20 rune score. 75 rune score, just finish restoring some artifacts. So just gonna do some tetra compasses passively. This is like when I will go for trim, gonna get it either way. These are also like passive 20 rune score. I feel like so many of them just gonna come so passively. Like I will just go complete golden and strange rocks and I will complete most of these like skilling tasks on the way. This one is a little bit annoying to get all these deep sea encounters. This is like 10 minutes of work for 30 rune score. Oh, just making better pickaxe gives some free rune score. I mean, oh, 50 rune score just for making every single rune once. Master Phoenix. Can I already buy that Steam? I mean, there's like just so many, such a free achievements in skilling section as well. Gate of Eliteness and Croesus Kisi gonna give me some more rune score. When it comes to skilling pets, the weirdest one is Herbler one because I'm like 110 million XP soon. Don't have the pet. I'm gonna get them passively, I believe. Yeah, that's a lot of rune score I can just get in the near future now. I'm not even talking about all these like combat achievements that I can still just clear up. Like Archglacier 100 kill streak, 200 kill streak shouldn't be that hard. This 1000 enrage speed kill shouldn't be hard as long as I get Salbone Lantern. I should be able to complete it very easily. What else? Zemo Regal. There are a ton of easily doable achievements even right now, like we just didn't bother doing it. Twin Furies. We just need to get one more drop, that's 40 rune score. If we get offhand, I believe. Next timer, gonna need range gear. Like first elite dungeon only need KC at this point, so nothing to bother about. Giant Laboratory, as I said, 70 rune score just for getting book, that it's almost guaranteed at this point. Also like some speed kills. Shadow Reef have some tiny achievements. If I get one drop from Lava Strike Worms, that's like plus 60 rune score again. More or less KC and timers. Calphite King just KC, we are almost done. Sanctum still have ton of achievements, but I need Salbone Lantern to get these speed times, I believe. And when it comes to Magister, Salbone Lantern, I can complete this Master Speed Killer. Like, there are like 20 achievements I can complete after getting Salbone Lantern. Unorthodox, gonna get better gear for that first. Barrowser also need Salbone Lantern for this one, because in Duo you cannot just one tap them so easily. This one gonna complete as once I get Easy K. This one requires Salbone Lantern as well. Like there are like 5 different master timers. I need Salbone Lantern to be able to pull it off. Warag, still a lot of achievements we can complete. Especially these elites are all doable, I think, on Do Raksha. Unorthodox and perfect kills. on the agenda eventually. Zach, if you achieves. Oh, tell us a lot. I need to do 2k enrage, 4k enrage, like also like other some small master achievements. Pretty doable. Next, AOD. Timers. Pretty impossible. This one is doable. This one is doable. This one is doable, I believe. This one is not. I mean, there are some doable, run passively doable next to the achievements. Feats, I think it's possible to do all the feats at Yakamaru, but not today. Couple Beastmaster feats we can still do, and also getting 10 KC 25 rune score. Solak, everything minus unorthodox is pretty doable. Zamorak still almost everything to do. Amaskot almost everything to do. Okay, no more talking nonsense. Everybody feel bored at this point. Back to Raciel. Oh, we saved vulnerability bomb again. I feel like viewer count is going up non-stop. It's pretty strange. It shows that there are 21 people watching right now. Torstal seeds, I'll take that. Good old days when Raciel would drop like 40 Torstal seeds. Now we only get a few. I don't know when did I summon my conjures, but I don't think we should be here. 22 people. Okay, just tell me who is trolling and using like some watch bots. I will get banned for people using watch bots. Ta-da! We are getting a lot of light animicas today. I accidentally ran inside. It wasn't my plan. By the way, like 3 days ago, I saw a friend playing the game on his like main Iron. He just logged in like 3 days ago. He added me, and since then I didn't see him online anymore. I feel like he quit already after one episode. I hope I'm wrong, but I have a feeling he will come back for the leagues. Gonna do like 1 or 2 episodes of the leagues. It might be the last kill of the Raziel Reaper. Also, it might be the last Raziel kill in general today, depending on what we get next. And we got some Hydrix Ball tips. Let's see what's our next Reaper. Twin Furies, let's do Twin Furies. I should get back my Cinderbanes. Let's grab like one weapon poison, should be just enough of the equipment. Like Twin Furies have like a huge potential when it comes to boosting my rune score. As soon as I get offhand sword, it's plus 40 rune score. Of course, we are doing a hard mode for increased rates because kill times are pretty much the same. Whether you are doing hard mode or normal mode, it's okay. I misclicked some abilities, so that's gonna be a slow kill. I can just AFK till the end of this KC. I will be streaming for like half an hour more at least. So we have an opportunity to get at least 1 or 2 more drops today. Dracolich Stone Spirits, no way I'm picking these up. To be honest, I need to get a regular spell book so I can use vulnerability spell. This way gonna be saving Vuln bombs. This kill was tiny bit faster. Boom, threads. 1, 2, 3. Infernal Ashes again. Oh, it was previous skill drop that I didn't take. Gamer 1 garlic. Oh, exotic just logged in. Our second best duo CGIM YouTuber. And now let's use some DPS. Exotic might just jump in the chat anytime now. Be prepared. I only have 25 Twin Furious KC because I'm always doing them in hard mode. In hard mode we've got 131. We are not dry. And there we go, hard mode Reaper completed. Next up on our agenda is the Magister. 5 kills of the Magister. I think we can do it. Can we? Shall we? We don't even have 100 keys here. Perfect opportunity to smack some Magisters. And we have just enough keys for that. Let's take one weapon poison. Where is this even from? Vital Spark Enhancers. As soon as I finish using them up, I can just clear one bank space because I don't want to have any more of these. Anything else? Let's take Excalibur and like 2 sharks. Oh, also before the leagues, I kind of wanna set up my player own dungeon and make like ton of holy, like not holy, just aggro overloads. So during the leagues I will be able to AFK Capsarius all the time. Okay, I didn't take any vulnerability stuff. I feel like we've got so many of the like Scripture of Jazz like charges that I'm not even turning off this book ever since I log in. I'm extremely not sustainable, but who cares? That was a scam. free stack volley did like 300 damage. Corrupted magic logs, I'll take that. Magister saying you will not defeat me is like funny. What? Did you see what just happened? I def marked him and he just healed to 100k again. That's 75 KC. Plus 5 rune score once again. I mean, I wouldn't do Magister Reaper, but 5 rune score is 5 rune score. Also, there is a chance to get gloves that I kind of wanna get for melee. And goodbye. Dragon Plate skirt. Not the best thing to get, but I'll take it. And our next Reaper is a choice, so we will pick Raziel and gonna enjoy it. Gonna be enjoying Raziel big time. It might be like last Reaper of the day. And we will be heading to chill. I need to swap the gloves because Cinderbane is useless at Ras. So Amulet. There we go. Time for one last Raziel session. Oh, I was clicking wrong buttons whole time. I was thinking why my damage is slacking. I was just having some keybinds switched up for previous Reaper task. Three more Kissy. We still have decent bit of divine charges, so I can PVM today still, I believe. But starting from tomorrow, I will just collect energies, set up my player-owned dungeon. Super necromancy potions, 2 more Casey. And we will be done for today. Look, I used 2 vulnerability bombs and both of them got saved. That's like stonks. "25 people in the chat and nobody talking. That's rather suspicious." Easy. Listening, yeah. But I feel like what's suspicious is that it shows there are 25 people right now watching the stream. Like usually I don't have this kind of numbers. It shows 25 people and there are almost nobody. Like I know there are like 2 or 3 who are like actually watching, but the rest seems to be like rather suspicious. I know there is like that kind of like weird thing nowadays where people use some sort of watch bots and try to get. Oh, hello Jake, welcome to the stream. How are you doing recently? So talking about those like watch bots, basically people flood like other people's channel with watch bots, and when the channel gets like blocked or something like that or disabled for a specific amount of time, and like basically you can improve other person's statistic and ruin his channel at the same time. Which video did you watch? Was it Gas Bros? Jake Wyhoon. By the way, you can change your YouTube name nowadays because it just gives you random name since like half a year ago or something like that. Whenever you chat in live streams, it just shows like very weird name unless this is... Dude, there's like some guy just got Salbone Lantern like 2 seconds before I got the kill. Oh, it's actually really funny. I watched some of your videos earlier, and one that took me to your live channel was something to do with the TV show called Master Chef. Yeah, we are cooking Raciel today, same as every other day for like last year. 4 giant moles. Dude, I must do giant mole. I must be doing giant mole. And we don't have armors for giant mole. Because my bro took... I mean, yeah, if you watch some videos earlier, it might just recommend videos of the same channel later, so I don't have any equipment to do giant mole with. Should I just go armorless? Let's bring something to get ourselves some drops. Guffix helm, Guffix body. Oh, look. Guffix rope top. Dude, if that's not best in slot, I don't know what is. Look at me. If that's not best in slot, I don't know what is. Talking about racial grind, we are like 11 times over the rate for weapon, so like it's just diarrhea. Yesterday we did Yakamaru in tier 90s because like just got tired of doing racial and not getting weapons. And our kill was so slow that it didn't even count the time in the end. Like it shows the kill but not the timer. How many giant moles do I have? 113 hard mode. Decent. Let's just get like 4 KC. Just because I got such an awesome Reaper task, I will do one more Reaper today. Well, at least your team is active, right? If you are behind but your team is active, it's fine, you're gonna catch up eventually if you're playing. The most annoying when team isn't active. Yeah, that's painful. My bro had like 2 drops only and like quite a decent amount of kills, and both have been crowns. That's also pretty troll. Select the spellbook, let's choose this one. Dude, I'm telling you, my current outfit is like literal best in slot for Giant Mole. Only issue is I don't have mobile perk now. 7 months after 2 of them are on their way to trim comp. Well, at the moment, I guess I am also on the way to trim comp. So they might be at the same stage as I am. Yo, Telco, as usual, just joining in right before the end. You missed another racial drop, which was another crown. We got 6 crowns. Like, just look at this amount of armors we have gotten. Not a single lantern and only one Omniguard and like insane amount of KC. By the way, my bro took the Anima Core of Sliskey set, so I'm just doing Giant Mole with Guffix robes. Actually, I don't really want to spoon Giant Mole pet because there are things that we need to get a lot of from Giant Mole. There are like a thing called numbing roots that you will need for Warago, Solos, or Duos. Yeah, don't forget to press like on the stream. Usually it boosts the RNG. I forgot to mention it today. Now we only have like 2 likes. G-Conk. Why do I feel like I'm reducing my own damage by just having Guffix Helm on? Because it's melee helm. But without its fashion scape, like, I cannot fight Giant Mole. It's best in slot fashion scape. Anything interesting? Adamant, Stone Spirits buy. At least we get some pure essence from Giant Mole, which is also pretty useful. Just gonna run to this corner and drop it to not see it anymore. If you get another weapon, like, I will cry. By the way, I need to edit like the last episode of like Reaper series. And then we will start a new chapter on GIM. Well, 900 is kind of amateur numbers at this point because we are like about to be 3.5k without lantern, like 3.5k combined KC, I mean. And we only have one weapon in general. Like, I was checking the AI calculator. It said our chance to have at least 2 weapons by now is this kind of percentage. Just gonna post it on the chat. Oh, I almost died while I was writing in the chat. Nice. I see more people joining in at this time. But at least recently I managed to catch up on drops in general. So that's nice, like, because like I'm pretty much on the rates, and that's wrong portal. Look at my log. 5 shoes, 4 gloves, 5 bottoms, 6 helms, 3 tops, and 1 Omni Guard. And our KC at Raciel is almost 2.4 thousand just for me, and my bro also has like decent bit of kills, but my bro only got 2 crowns. Yeah, Raciel so far is like the biggest a-hole of the series. That's why we managed to get Reaper title and kill every single boss with tier 90s, because we just simply cannot get better weapons. Like, we just cannot get it. Like just grind Raciel a whole day every day recently, and at the end of the day just get another pair of gloves. Like, what can I do? Like yesterday after I got another like foot wraps, I decided, okay, enough is enough. Just well, but I got HSR, but HSR was completely deserved. Wow, crown and pet. But at least when it comes to crown, you can just do hastes to get that visage, which is also pretty fun. What the fuck is your gear now? Well, like Anima Core of Slisky was in a group storage and my bro just snagged it yesterday, I believe, and didn't put it back in, so. Dude, I just used my Omnipower on like these minions. Okay, that's Giant Mole Reaper completed, our favorite Reaper task of the year. Didn't get a pet. Not complaining, I'm still happy. I mean, if I'm going to... Yeah, like I told you, like the rate of this happening is like extremely low. And it's 320 without using any luck items, and I'm using HSR for like 1000 kills already. So it's actually 1 in 316 or something like that actual rate for weapons. Yeah, 1 in 93. But like, actually, before we have been like 10 drops behind the rate in general. Like, it was like 2.5 thousand combined kills, I believe. We only had like 10 drops at that time. But like recently, I kept on getting like gloves, shoes, gloves, crown, again, like bottoms. So like I managed to got like, but like first 2.5k combined kills. We have been dry on drops in general. But now, after we started getting drops, like these days, like I get at least 1 drop every day, but it's always either gloves, crown, or shoes, or like bottoms, like nothing else. Well, at least bottoms are pretty useful because, yeah, now after today I got another crown. It all pretty much average out to be 1 in 93. All these extra bottoms I will be able to use to get like different kind of perks, I believe. I will just perk it out, like this one will have like Undead Slayer, then I will make one for Dragon Slayer. For when I do elite dungeons, like probably gonna do something like Invigorating for Dragon Slayer, and then Impatient for mobile if it's possible. I'm not sure if it's possible, let's check. Patient 4. Patient 4, patient 4. Yeah, in patient 4 mobile is possible, but you need Zaros components. Let me see. Do I have any Zaros components? Oh, I have 16. Let's try to make impatient 4 mobile, shall we? What's the chance of getting it? 30%. Mm, we can have a couple attempts, I believe. Is there any other use for Zaros components? Nope, aside from impatient, there is no other use. Yeah, I have the pet in the bank, so, and I got it 2 times already. But the thing is, after I destroyed the pet for the first time, I got Omniguard at like 1000 KC. So maybe it's because I didn't destroy the pet second time. Yeah, I'm using Enhanced Devoted for my tank outfit. Like it's like Enhanced Devoted Absorbative 4, and on body I have Lucky 6 Crystal Shield and Turtling 4 Venom Blood. It's like my tank setup, like tanking like crazy. But wherever I'm not using tank, I just use full DPS. I should go and get some more pieces augmented. Oh, by the way, some spoilers. We got FSOA with Best in Slot perks and Channeler's Ring. Also, we got Dupe G-Conk. If anybody wants, I can just drop it for you, because we don't need it. Yeah, but I need regular Devoted together with mobile for my... In leagues, I'm gonna run the tank build. Yeah, gonna talk about leagues more maybe next week, I believe, because that's when most of the things will be revealed, so can just make up the path. Hey, let's pick the next Reaper and then I will do some Carapac. Dude, I have done so much Carapac recently, like 1000 kills. No way I'm doing it again anymore. Zamorak, yeah, interested, but not now. Yeah, FSOA also took like 5 times over the rate for that piece, so it was very painful, but we got it eventually. And after we got FSOA, my bro went to Raksha. He got Greater Chain. Then he went to do some Slayer, got Greater Sonic Wave. So like he unlocked every single magic ability at this point. Okay, let's see what kind of gizmos do I have in my gizmo bag. Oh, by the way, also my goal is to fill up my player-owned dungeon with Capsarius souls, so during the leagues I will be able to just AFK and collect all these keystones for Ascension grind. Because that's like a really long AFK grind, also gonna need to make aggro overloads. So I guess gonna have to make extreme defense, strength, attack, like make like a couple hundred more overload bottles, and then turn them into aggro overloads. Aggression pots shouldn't be hard. We have Some blood weeds, we have enough searing ashes, so just gonna grow all the blood weeds from the seeds we got. That's gonna be a tiny goal for this weekend. Still got a couple days this weekend. Yeah, he said like screw this, like he didn't even use Shard of Genesis, like gonna just save it for FSOA, so he will have like tier 100 max perked FSOA already. Like he got precise 6 ultimatums, 4 etc. Mm, I'm considering to add this Aftershock 4 Ruthless into... No, but it's not as good. Like, what we're gonna do for his mage gear is Elite Tectonic for now, because like we got almost everything we need for Elite Tectonic. Plus we also made the perks for that, so all we gotta do is just camp Elite Dungeon 2. Probably gonna do it over this weekend, then on Monday he will already have best in slot mage pretty much. Okay, what did I wanna do? Oh, I would also wanna, since I will be AFKing Ascensions with my Sun Spear, because it got like Scavenging 4 and it's level 20, so that's like barely using any divine charges, and also we will get scavenging procs from that grind. Plus, I will be able to just camp like tank armor and use no divine charges on that, so it will be like extremely efficient. What else? Oh, my bro just logged in. So yeah, let's try to get a better perk for Sunspear. I think Eruptive 4 Roughless 3 would be best in slot for AFKing these like creatures, also for doing Champion's Log. Champion Scrolls, I mean, not Champion's Log. Also, we need to augment another bottom for when we do Dragonkin Laboratory. I need to get a couple of the other perks. Maybe I will not go for mobile. Let's just go Impatient Genocidal. And Invigorating 4 Dragon Slayer I think might be better. Also, Impatient 4 Dragon Slayer looks pretty common. Yeah, Impatient 4 Dragon Slayer looks pretty common. Impatient 4 Genocidal. Let's see what's the chance to get this one. Also pretty easy, so now let's check Invigorating. When it comes to mobile, I can just use Shadow's Grace Relic. Can open Archaeology tab and let's remove Death Ward, maybe. I'm not gonna do any tank content now. So I can just put Shadow's Grace instead of Death Ward. And I like this Food Relic because it doesn't drain any adrenaline. Makes any PVM chill. I don't need any bank boosters. I believe I also have like 3 bonds at the moment, so like gonna be fine. I just like to juggle my bank space. Whenever I feel like I have not enough bank space, I just destroy some random item that I might not need. Like I can also get rid of all these killing outfits, like look, 20 bank spaces. Just like that. Oh, I said I will check invigorating plus Dragon Slayer and Genocidal. Oh, invigorating Dragon Slayer is extremely easy to make. So maybe let's go impatient genocidal, and when invigorating Dragon Slayer, it will be my second elite dungeon legs. Also gonna use it for any Slayer activities. When I do dragon tasks, etc. Let's grab one invention potion. I have so many calculators now. So we will go for invigorating Dragon Slayer. It doesn't require any potions. Has better rate if not using potions. And then impatient for genocidal, which has 45% rate. Okay, let's try that out. Let's make one augmenter and augment this piece of equipment. Next up, we will need something like armor gizmo shells. I'll make like 3 at first. Hopefully will not go very dry. Okay, our first attempt. Oh, do I even have culinary components? I didn't check that. Okay, let's head to Lumbridge, try to get some culinary components. Meanwhile, let's see. 6 Zaros. 6 Zaros, 2 Bandos, 1 Zami. One Zami and 2 Bandos. Is for impatient for genocidal. Not good. It was 50% chance perk, pretty much we fail both attempts. Well, At least we're gonna have impatient 4. I'm gonna just lap it inside. I mean, genocidal perk isn't that much of a DPS boost, and it only works on Slayer tasks. So I shouldn't cry for that. But eventually, if I will get more Zaros components, I will try to get it. We got one culinary comp. Can I get one more? Okay, impatient for genocidal failed, even though it's pretty common. Now, invigorating for Dragon Slayer, this one is extremely easy. According to Wiki, it's like extremely common. Yep, we got this. So now we got like 1 pants for Undead Slayer, 1 pants for Dragon Slayer. It definitely makes me feel better. No, actually, it doesn't. I just feel painful seeing these numbers. Okay, last but not least, let's try to get that perk for my Sun Spear. Let's do like 10 attempts. Hopefully 10 attempts will be enough. Drink potion, and that requires like imagine using here and not fort. I mean, fort is for young people. I didn't even get anything. Up to 4. Up to 4, Ruffless 3. There we go. And we still got like 3 more attempts. We can do something like precise 6 ultimatums attempts. We didn't get it. Okay, let's make Gizmo the solver. Bro, you are so quiet. Yeah. Does everybody else think I'm so quiet? Because my mic is doing nonsense all the time. Okay, now our Sun Spear is ready for Ascension grind. Oh, clear-headed perk. There is like one perk that you will need for Telos and also for Raksha Unorthodox. I'm gonna be making that perk for my tank legs, I believe. Dude, just to get clear-headed, you need to like reduce your stats. Let's try and do that. Before I end the stream, let's try to get clear-headed. So for clear-headed perk, I need to drain my stats. There is no way I'm making one more tank piece. We got so many impatient 4. Well, Sunspear is ready for that grind. Now I need to wait 1 minute to be able to drain my invention. How do I use up that time? Also, we will need to teleport to God Wars. 2 law, 2 fire, I believe. Yep. Dude, must make me salty. Quick chatting the Soulbone Lantern KC. 8 Soulbone Lanterns. You give me diarrhea. This quick chat right here just giving me diarrhea. I need to like clear my chat history, like I cannot watch it. Hurts my eyes. Okay, is there anything else we are missing? Absorbative 4 is pretty easy to make again. Okay, this one I can watch. Yay, FSOA is in group storage. Look, best in slot perked FSOA. So satisfying to see it. 750k high alk. Should I alk it? I didn't get to use it yet, to be honest. Oh, I should be making some gizmo shells beforehand. So we need to drain our our stats to like, I don't know, 74. 15, it says 1 in 15 chance, so let's make 15 gizmos. Exactly 15. Meanwhile, I will have a hydration break. Let's watch some advertisements. Okay, hydration break is over. Now, God knows how many hours of waiting in here till I drain my invention to 74. Okay, hydration break is over. Now, God knows how many hours of waiting in here till I drain invention to 74. This is like the most annoying part of archaeology perks is when you need to drain your stats just to be able to get some perks. They still have decent bit of third age components though. And Ripper Demon claimed another one, and his name is Too Hard to Die. That's funny one. Now he is too soft to survive. We have two Illugenkan components. I believe if I get one more proc, I will be able to make perk. Same with biting. Same with ecliptic. Like so many components that I just need one more proc and I can try to make like very decent perk. Oh, another cool thing is we are pretty close to War's Blessing 4. I can get it even today if I really go for it. And after getting War's Blessing 4, we will be able to roll Aftershock, I believe. Probably gonna do like one roll for Aftershock on weapon and one roll for Equilibrium for Demon Slayer, I believe. Equilibrium for Demon Slayer is for when I grind AOD. Gonna have like 2 tank pieces for AOD. That's gonna be like a perfect combination. still 15 more levels to drain. I believe that's gonna be my last perk that I will get today, and after that I will be just dipping. Gonna prepare for lunch soon, and then just probably just go and try to get Dragon's task, do some elite dungeons too, help my bro collect his elite tectonic. I can't wait till he gets like elite tectonic and when he will just blast everyone with magic. Few more levels, 5 more. Four more. Let's eat some desert souls just for fun. It literally takes 5 minutes just to drain your stats, and when you cannot do anything else, just do some attempts. If you fail, you need to get back here again. Okay, we got 15 attempts on clear-headed 4. No effect. Trophy taker 4. Nonsense. Clear-headed 3. Clear-headed 4, and we still have 2 gizmos. Nice. Let's smack this one straight into the bag. Okay, we are pretty much perked up for any scenario. Anyways, thank you all for joining in, clocking in. That will be it for me today. Gonna need to do some editing, a lot of editing in upcoming days. Oh, let's like use up these 2 gizmos. I don't remember how do we make turtling. Oh, turtling 4 is just just 9 of these. Turtling 3 venom blood. Yeah. Okay, let's head back to chilling. Yeah, I will still be doing some Raciel time after time, but now I wanna just do some change of content. If I get Raciel Reapers, I will do them for sure. Anyways, thank you for joining in and see you in a tiny bit.